Welcome to the Keepin It Real Podcast, episode 19, the shorts episode. It is finally hot out. We're finally getting some summertime. My name is Colin Doyle, and with me always is my shorts brother. Did your wife buy those for you?
She did not. I purchased these myself,
Oh,
and
hmm,
yeah. I know you're proud of me for doing that. I see
yeah.
you're rocking the camo cargos again.
Camel cargo. That's my thing.
The shorts episode. We didn't plan any of this, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you know, we don't talk about what to name these things. Colin just comes up with these little things on his own, and he's probably going to touch my knee with his bare knee about 5 times today while we're recording this episode.
we'll, we'll know they've been making contact for a while when they peel it off of each other.
Oh my God. We have gone down a path already.
Woo! Summer's here, baby. What's going on, Ryan? It is early. It's earlier than usual.
Yeah, I don't want to take the air out of the room, but I feel like off the top, we should mention that a local icon has passed.
Yes.
Mr. DJ Heavy C, Chris Beauchamp, has
Yes.
passed away.
Saw that.
That is, I mean, I knew he was not in good health. I saw him recently. But if you are at all familiar with the bar scene, the res radio scene, the weddings, these socials, like he's been a guy that's been everywhere and played a lot of different roles in the same kind of space.
Yep. Back in the sociable days, cat and fiddle days.
Sociables, cat and fiddle.
Yeah. You ever do sandbar?
I don't think it's a maybe on
It's
the
maybe. Yeah.
sandbar. It's not a Club West. That was a Ryan Simpson thing for the
Yeah.
whole duration.
But very
And Chad
recognizable.
Green at times, but we very recognizable name, face. The last time I had an interaction with him, he was DJing at a wedding party for Melora and Jeff, and Donnie and
Okay.
I actually got up and sang karaoke impromptu. And
Oh, doesn't surprise
he
me.
was like, "Oh my God, I got to see this." And then he's like, "Oh, that actually wasn't bad."
I saw
Yeah.
him a few weeks back at the first day that Michael Jackson movie opened. He was there.
Oh yes.
So yeah, said hi to him, and
So
yeah. So sad, sad to see him
sad
go.
day, and
Yeah.
fond memories of uh, of Chris. And I worked a lot of years at Sociables when he was DJing there, and I used to always somehow talk him into playing the hamster dance, and it would clear the dance floor, and then you'd get mad at me. So that's a
And
good.
did you dance?
I did not.
Yeah,
I
right.
was a bouncer there. Like, what are we gonna do? I have to, watch the crowd and the lack of crowd on the dance floor.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Made it easier, your job easier.
yeah,
Less
yeah.
square footage to keep an eye on.
So rest in peace, sir. Rest in power, sir. And yeah,
Yeah. What else we got? Why are we here so early? Going to get my CPAP machine.
because Colin is getting the breathing apparatus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think I'm actually probably over mine.
You want to hear something ironic? I haven't snored for the last week or
You
so.
look like you're losing some weight,
I am losing a little bit of weight.
so that'll make a huge difference.
The weather's nice and I've just been moving.
Oh yeah, you've been helping out with a lot of other people's stuff.
Mm-hmm. A lot of other people's stuff. I'm going to plug it.
Yeah,
Big garage sale, 27 Pine Crescent, this Friday and Saturday. Friday 12 to 6, Saturday 8 to 2, I believe, and thousands and thousands of items.
look
up
for the
sale.
owl.
Look for the Canada's largest gray owl.
Yeah, so drive down Pine, you'll see the owl, you'll see the garage sale.
Yeah, big garage sale.
Yeah, if you don't know where Pine is, it's the one that's you got to go past the quiche and then down that strip of houses there.
Yeah. So yeah, getting that fitting today, and I'm gonna take my wife on a date to East Side Mario's while we're in Brandon, and
I like that place. Yeah.
she loves it. So I asked her, "Where do you want to go?" And she East Side Mario's. I'm like, okay,
Bada bing.
yeah, but sponsorship opportunity.
Yeah, Al
Yeah.
sponsored by Eastside Mario's, Brandon, Manitoba.
So let's tackle the elephant in the room here. Let's get it over
You
with.
want to talk about deadly number 8?
Sure.
Not 8 Campbell.
Mm.
That was deadly number 8.
Mhm.
What else are we talking about that has an 8 related to it, Colin?
Last week's men's league golf scores.
Oh, yes, that. Geez, I was gonna not bring that up. I wanted to spare you the embarrassment.
Bullshit.
I was gonna be a gentleman about it, despite the thumbnail that might be attached to this video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, go on.
You go ahead.
No, this is your story to tell.
Well, I just, I quietly slaughtered Colin on the golf course. Our men's league night has a new champ
I
by 8 strokes.
had a really bad night that night.
You did, uncharacteristically, if you can believe that. It was
Really bad.
like driving by a car crash, and you just didn't really want to see it, but you couldn't look away either.
Well, okay. So, can I give the full story?
Oh, come on with the excuses.
Because
Come on.
so Wednesday morning, I get a phone call from Ryan, and I can tell without seeing his body language, I can tell he's like shaking a little bit. I'm like, "What's up, man? My buddy? How can I help you, buddy?" And he's just like, I've had a really bad week. I need this tonight," is what he said.
Oh,
And he's just like, "Can you just do me a solid? I'll pay you to just throw the game tonight."
sounds like you've been.
And I was just like,
You got to lay off on the
like I
extracurricular.
I have an image to uphold, but I said, for you,
If you think I have an image to uphold with golf,
I said, for you, brother, I got this.
and boy, did
So
he ever.
I threw the game.
He lost so many golf balls. There are so many Ryan Espey Personal Real Estate Corp golf balls in the lake, in the bush for you to find later. Call it marketing dollars.
Yeah.
But
Obviously, I'm bullshitting, but yes, it was horrible. Congratulations to you, Ryan. I owe you a drink
and a cart.
Tomorrow night.
And ironically enough,
I owe you revenge.
I had a pretty decent game. That was pretty good. So the combination of your epic disaster and the combination of me playing not bad still wasn't good enough to beat our opponent.
No, because
Brenton and Cliff just destroyed us.
They were
without really trying too much.
Pretty near scratch again.
Yeah.
And when you have a shitty round of golf and you're on your last hole or two and you hit that one nice shot and it's just like, okay, yeah,
did that happen?
I'll still be back next week. That didn't happen for me.
No, the last hole was the worst.
I'm pretty sure my final putt went into the lake.
I think it actually did.
So, anyways, there's nowhere to go but up from here. See you tomorrow night. At whatever time it is at. I don't have that info yet.
I don't know. It's between 6 and 6:20. So,
yes, sir.
And I'm sure whoever is playing with us will be treated to a nice round of the Colin and Ryan show, the two shittiest, most competitive golfers on the golf course that will trash talk each other. And last week I took a very different approach. I was very supportive and positive, and it just made you tank. So I don't know if I'll stick with that or if I'll just go
piss me off
deep on that.
Yeah,
I think maybe I'll go deep on the trash talk.
We'll see.
See who we're playing with and how they tolerate the Colin reactions.
To be continued.
To be continued. This week in Portage. I want to talk about something. Last night at council. A lot of things happened last night at council, but one of them was that the PCRC has a $45,000 pot that they're looking for proposals for an affordable housing project. Think outside the box, people. Go to the PCRC website. Please throw your ideas in there. The money is there to be spent on a project, so
let's do something for someone to partner with. Yeah,
yeah,
it's a good opportunity for a developer or somebody who can get some affordable housing on the go and get a little boost in their funding from PCRC.
Yeah, so an amazing opportunity for somebody. If you have a vision, let's hear it. I happen to sit on the board for the PCRC as well.
I am aware.
So maybe I'll get to help make that decision when the time comes.
There we go. Giddy up.
Jeepney,
yes.
Filipino restaurant. Open for business in the Midtown.
Have you been?
I have not been yet, but I did see on there. I started following them on Instagram. They have a karaoke corner in there.
I saw that. Yeah.
I love it.
I love it too. Yeah.
It's going to be a. I don't
Sing a
know.
song while you're waiting for your pickup
I
order.
don't know if a lunchtime karaoke special would be in order, but maybe.
You need to be greased up a little bit for karaoke, like a couple of drinks down the hatch, or
I was wondering where you're going with that. But there's all kinds of things I could say there. I don't know.
I
I
developed
feel
a
like completely sober lunchtime karaoke might not be as fun,
yeah,
but maybe it will.
just
Just get up there and blast out
Ryan singing
a whole
Dr. Dre.
rendition of Sailing, some yacht rock over the lunch hour. That's the first song that popped in my head.
Wow.
Little Christopher Cross, let's go.
Okay. Well, if that ever happens, can you set your phone up and record that?
I'll make sure you're there.
So we can put okay.
And you can record it.
Did you just invite me for lunch?
Let's go for lunch. In fact, why don't we double the bet?
Oh,
We'll say that whoever wins tomorrow also gets lunch at Jeepney.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So we got a cart, a drink, and lunch on the line tomorrow.
I'm glad my wife doesn't watch this podcast because these
You know
dollars
what?
we're committing weekly is going up and up.
You're talking about dollars committed. I have it on good authority that you've been to Red Swan Pizza 8 times since it opened, and probably a dozen times to What's the Scoop
Mm-hmm.
in the last, 14 or so days.
So, yeah, shout out to Red Swan. I mean, I have been there a lot of times since they opened. They have a $5 pizza at Red Swan, so
You can't make it for that.
you can't make it for that. And it's great in my household because I have a vegetarian wife and 2 children that are picky eaters in the household, and everyone gets their own toppings. It's great for $5.
I love it. And I did not know that.
Full disclosure, I order 2 for myself.
Oh,
God.
you've been burning the calories lately, though, buddy.
Okay,
You've been
yeah.
working hard.
That's right. I've been working hard. So, but yes, I have been there lots, and I have been to What's the Scoop lots, including last night. But again, What's the Scoop? Very affordable. So
Yeah, like
you
The
experienced the cheesecake pop. Tell
I
us about it.
It's so good. Pretty sure that I gave myself temporary diabetes.
And $5.
Yeah, and because there's nothing there that's tiny.
No.
There's nothing there that's tiny, except I don't know. No, nothing.
So if you are looking for that full lunch or full dinner, you can go $5 at Red Swan, $5 at What's the Scoop. You've got yourself a $10 meal.
And you're
Where do you get that now?
full,
And you're full. Yes.
and it's got vibes of like driving by Sergeant Sunday. Like there's a lineup there out the door all the time.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Um,
You always run into someone you know.
100%. Yeah. I was in line with a whole bunch of people. The staff there, holy cow, they just don't stop moving.
No, working like crazy.
Yeah. Real estate roundup. Been busy.
I think you say that every week.
Well, you know what? If I'll tell you when it's not. But it has been packed. I was writing an offer at 10:30 last night. Had one accepted yesterday. Finalized another one yesterday. Like it's an interesting time. And the houses in that $400,000 range, we're seeing all these competing offer situations. Well, you get 6 offers on a place. There's 5 people that are going to be looking at another house.
Right.
So
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I've got 2. I can't tell you the addresses because the marketing release date is June the 1st. But 2 coming up. One in Cocoa Platts. One in the north of Portage.
Okay.
Both really solid, good buys for people. The Cocoa Platts one, surprise, surprise, will have an offer date.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but affordable, which is weird that I say that. Affordable being 400 plus, but that seems to be the sweet spot lately.
Interesting.
Yeah. On top of that, backing this back up related to real estate, but also to what happened at council, we had a presentation from assessment.
Yes.
So
Brandon.
yeah,
Yeah.
4.7% average uh, property value increase.
Yeah. On average. And I can't remember the stats. Is it 63%? No, I'm not even going to go because I can't remember the stats off the top of my head.
Yeah, but if you're interested, your assessments will be coming out. It's done every 2 years. Now, I need to send. I don't want to ask this in council because it's too close to our jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to ask if there's anything else that triggers a reassessment, like a massive improvement based on the permits that are pulled,
Right.
or a house sale, how that impacts an assessment. So if a house is assessed at 200,000 and all of a sudden it sells for 350, what happens?
Right. Yeah.
Because that's not an uncommon thing.
No, it's actually super common, and a lot of sellers go off of their assessed value, which quite often puts them lower
Quite a
than what their
bit.
market value would
Yeah.
be. And so they're pleasantly surprised when you tell them, no, I think we should list at X price.
Hmm.
Because all they have to go off of is their assessment because they've lived in the house for 30 years and have no idea what the market is like.
Yeah, and I've had that conversation. I think I talked about it on a previous episode where a seller thought I was listing it too high,
Mm.
and then it went in a week.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and there's also the odd circumstance you'll come across where nothing has been done to the house.
been
It's
lived
just
in
been,
for its original 1962.
yeah, and the assessed value is somewhat higher than what the market value would be because
Hmm.
nothing has been done and nothing has been taken care of. So
Yeah, that's a rare one.
yeah,
There's, every year or every 2 years we have this percent increase, but it doesn't take into account things like the $75,000 renovation that got done, right?
right, exactly.
Particularly if there's no permits pulled and it's all on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
moving on. What else you got?
What else I got? Oh, I my wife and I planted our first garden this year. We got it all done on Sunday, and fingers are crossed. She made me put a lot of work into that garden and deal with a lot of compost, a lot of sheep shit.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. I never thought I'd buy bags of sheep manure, but I did, and I turned the water on, and I am cheap. You know that.
So you're counting on Mother Nature to
Uh,
take care of this watering
well,
situation?
my water was on for probably 8 hours on Sunday between the front yard, the backyard, and the garden, and without it being in the forecast, we had a dump of rain on Sunday night.
We did.
And so everything is nice and watered now. Hopefully something pops up because we've got a lot of time and money invested into this garden just to get a few tomatoes and a couple of peppers.
Well, on that note, like I've got a massive outside renovation. We did
Hmm.
lots of renovations inside. Now we've got the outside, and new fence went up. Backyard was completely scraped. It's going to be resodded.
Mm.
So
Putting sod down.
putting sod down. We're gonna have an instant yard as soon as it's here. So hopefully it rains a lot. If not, well, my water bill's going to be going through the roof
Hmm.
because I got the timers, the sprinklers, I got the whole contraption.
Yeah.
It's going to water 3 times a day.
What are you going to do with your dogs while that sod is?
Dogs can go right on the
Oh,
sod.
they can, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just let them out in between the sprinkler settings.
Does your big dog dig?
Hasn't he really yet,
Okay.
but he's going to be watched very, very closely out there.
When the sod is going down, I'm going to put a dog bone under one of the layers.
Yeah, you would.
I would.
I'm going to put a live trap in my backyard. And every rabbit that I catch, I'm just going to drive over to your place and set it free in the backyard.
Not like a gangs in New York.
The rabbit will be alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's a live trap.
Well, don't put it in my yard. I got a garden there now.
Well, that's, you got to take them where there's good
That's
food,
right.
a good food source. My brother-in-law just built this big structure around his garden because the deer come up and eat it.
Okay.
So he had to go pretty high. But won't tell you where he lives, but there's lots of deer that travel through that area in
Okay.
town. It's
In
not
town.
uncommon to see that.
All right. Sounds good. I gotta get going.
Colin's got to go and get his face mask
The
fitted,
face mask fitted.
his CPAP calibrated,
Mm-hmm.
and
We'll see how she goes.
get used to that thing in your face.
You know what? I am such a deep sleeper. I don't think I'll have any issues falling asleep with it on. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning feeling refreshed, focused, and I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, we'll see.
And I'm gonna get a free drink,
will your back
free
be
cart,
sore again?
and a free lunch at Jeepney.
Free lunch at Jeepney. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the game of my life.
Sounds good. I'll buy you 2 spring rolls if I lose. All right.
2 spring rolls.
Now it's a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
So, thanks for tuning in to episode 19 of the Keepin It Real podcast. Make sure you tune in next week. It is a milestone again, number 20. I can't believe we've done this 19 times already.
19 times.
Yeah. I've been enjoying it. So,
yeah.
Okay. Until then, keep it real.